I just recently finished my PhD and I was looking at new opportunities, new jobs to continue after it. And at that time, we had a nice collaboration with Hospital by the Brown in Barcelona. And one of our colleagues said that there was this specific fellowship which was focused on multiple sclerosis and MRI. And we thought that it would be a good idea to first continue the work I have been doing, so doing more research on how to segment lesions. And at the same time, since I have a technical background and I've been mostly until that point working on just computer science and algorithms with people that were experts in machine learning and computer vision, we thought, and I thought at least, that it would be a nice way of not just working on the technical aspects, but also be part of a team with real clinical and medical expertise and see this other perspective that I didn't have on the lab. As an expert with a more technical background, I learn a lot about how things are done in clinical practice and how, as much as we want to make things perfect, so a perfect algorithm that can segment lesions, these things don't happen as often as we want for a few different reasons. Like, for example, each center might have their own protocol for the images. At the same time, during clinical practice, sometimes you cannot follow the whole protocol. There are mistakes. There are things that you cannot expect. So this is something that you only learn when you are in the hospital and see how real clinical practice is done. So I would say that there are two ways that what I've learned has been applied. So in one way, my work was then used to start up in collaboration between my original group in Girona and Hospital Vall d'Hebron, which is now focused on the work I've been done, or an evolution of the work I did during my fellowship. On the other hand, I'm now working on, or at least part of my work has now focused on extending what I've done, but with new modern techniques. And currently here in Sydney, in the University of Sydney, I've applied what I've learned on a new project on industry, with the idea of translating this work of segmenting new lesions for real clinical practice. So I think that what makes it unique is that it gives us an opportunity to people like me who have a technical background and are not experts on medical knowledge or healthcare, is that we can get this opportunity to work with real experts and to learn more about not just the disease, but also everything that's going on the hospital